A whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out. Gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Here's the option play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Option look. It's Johnson. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Defense is coming after him. Fires it on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a bootleg here. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the ball. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to throw. It's White. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That's reeled in. It's Harris.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Trying to get the throw off. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And this pass is caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And it's Syracuse on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's White. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
I love the running back angle route. Makes it an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. It's a 1st and 10 play. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Dropping back, it's White. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete again. 4th count coming up.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it's good. Right down the middle. The game is now tied.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bailey. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. On the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, SMU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Let's see what the call is. Makes the read.
defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Could be a disastrous loss on that running play. Sets him up now, second down and very long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's running out of time here. Oh, and another incompletion.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The punt team making their way on the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to throw. It's White. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to pass. It's White. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Mustangs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Now here's the toss play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Mustangs line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. So the offense looking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for some space. It's Wallace. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Receiver in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep again. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. So one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. No, the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. The SMU offense is back out on the field now. Scanning the field. It's White. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. An inside deal now from the shotgun.
Yeah, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this third down. Interesting call here on fourth down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Orange. The quarterback takes it in himself.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Scanning the field. It's White. Pressure is coming. Oh, escapes the tackle. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The pass rush closing in, and it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incompletion makes it second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Syracuse lines up quickly. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. Touchdown, Syracuse. Great connection there for 6 points. Now the all-important extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end a pick. They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. And the wideout goes in motion. teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Syracuse Orange. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Out there, great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. More big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. They'll run the option. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
That's a great read here by this quarterback to be able to get the ball out to his back and let him do the work. And you know this defense now, next time they see the same formation, probably going to be aware of the pitch. Won't be surprised if the quarterback keeps it himself for a big gain as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. He's found some room at the 45. Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Play action here on first down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. The tight end's got it on the quarter route.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And here's the handoff. And he's stopped after 84 yards, so 2nd and 6. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat, but just a short gain on the play. Go. 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. He keeps it on the design run. They convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down in the 3rd down conversion.
Touchdown, Orange, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive in excellent field position. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Dropping back. It's White. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. On the run here. Lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They look to throw it here on second down. Swarmed with a pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
2 comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. To the air. It's White. He lets it rip. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, SMU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. BAT to tie things as we head into the break. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll try the right side on the toss. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Russell. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Wallace. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
The important third down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Nice grab. It's Russell. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Syracuse has moved into the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Heading for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? To throw, it's White. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Orange. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Back in motion now. To throw, it's White. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. He lets it go. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, use their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Takes the handoff. It's Wallace. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He gets loose. He'll be brought down as the time runs out in the first half. They don't send out the field goal team, and they come up short. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Team all over that to make the recovery.